Here we are, Rittner and Swanson. This is the old ECW arena, and today, Senator J.D. Vance, who is the vice presidential guy for Donald Trump, is giving a speech inside the ECW arena. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to go inside the ECW arena, and I'll show you some tours. So I'll give you a tour of the historic wrestling venue, plus a political rally. There's two political rallies in the city today. J.D. Vance is going to be here at the ECW arena, and Kamala Harris and whoever her vice presidential guy is, who's not Josh Shapiro, his name's Tim, they're going to be at Temple University.
Really? No way. Wow. Yeah, that's lovely.
So we're an hour away from the rally, and this is the line of people who... The rally itself is kind of top secret. They didn't announce the location until like yesterday at midnight. So you had to sign up to get in, and a lot of people didn't sign up, and I'm currently in the line. It's in the 90s. And my man here, full suit all day in the sun.
The other side of
very hot.
Can
we make America have shade again? Can we make that the new rally cry? Thanks. Here we are, the ECW arena, right here, where all these reporters are. That's where the ECW ring was. The straw hat guy would sit somewhere around here. Commissioner Todd Gordon and Mikey Whipwreck. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love air conditioning. Up there on that stage, behind that curtain, that's where Joey Styles would sit and do the broadcast. Sometimes they would do interviews up there. I love going to places that are going to be, like tonight, when you watch the evening news, this will be a news story. And I really love being able to see places like this firsthand. How exciting. This is going on at the other side. Up here, I think this used to be the old Eagles nest, and this is where the old Eagles players would watch ECW wrestling. I tell you, everyone here has been super nice, giving out free bottles of water. We've been sitting in the sun for an hour. It's now 11:30, so we have a half hour till the big speech. I wouldn't say the mood is up and or down. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. You know what Tom Petty said? Waiting is the hardest part. When Terry Funkfoot Sabu, I guess the ring was somewhere around here. I had second row seats right here. Terry Funk versus Sabu, ECW arena. Lots of dignitaries and celebrities are here. The guy from, it looks like Jurassic Park. He's here. Big fan. Big fan, Jurassic Park guy. Oh, watch your step. I gotta say, the playlist they're playing for this speech, horrible. Really bad music. They have these signs going. And right here, this is the entrance. This is where the wrestlers used to come in and out of. Be kind of cool to see them come out through here. Come out to the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme song. Oh, wow, I never thought about this, but you ever see a presidential speech and how the flags always look perfectly? Huh? You ain't gonna get this footage anywhere. By the way, just because I'm here doesn't mean I oppose nor am voting for a candidate. I will be doing both candidates today. Gotta make that clear. This is probably the best shot I'll get at the podium before the big speech. How exciting.
Right there.
Footage you only get here. Reserve seating. This person sat on their sign. Looks like he will be coming out like an ECW wrestler. That's pretty cool, huh? The music has picked up. The mood has picked up. People are clapping and dancing. We're ready. This is exciting. Just had 2 members of Secret Service come out, so I think this is it. This is going to be the speech. Of course, everybody's paying tribute to Macho Man Randy Savage, who I don't think ever wrestled in the ECW arena, but the spirit of wrestling lives on nonetheless.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next Vice President of the United States, Senator J.D. Vance.
Whose loved ones have suffered and in some cases died because Kamala Harris doesn't do her job. And I want to invite a few people up to just give some personal testimony. And before I go, I want to say what amazing personal courage it takes to be here and to be willing to offer your personal story. I know it's not easy, and I know this is sad, heart-wrenching stuff, but the American people need to understand what are the consequences of screwing up this election. And so I appreciate y'all being here very much. So first, I want to start with Denise and Mike Trask.
Lastly, I pray that our country is restored again, safe again, respected again, economically stable again, and elects our former President Donald J. Trump again, along with U.S. Senator J.D. Vance as his Vice President in November. Lord, hear our prayers, and let's make America great again.
Is another American who has suffered because of these terrible policies that we have. So thank you to the Trask for your incredible courage. And Geraldine, would you come say a few words too?
Democrats' soft on crime policies have led to the city I once knew to become unrecognizable. Unfortunately, I've had to deal with witnessing opioid addiction firsthand. For many years now, I have a brother that battles with this addiction. Today, way more than before, it's too easily accessible, which means it doesn't stop in our communities. These are not racially profiled drugs. Thank you, Senator Vance, I'm sorry. And thank you, Donald Trump. Please, I really, really hope we win this, and I really, really have faith in this. Thank you.
It's tough not to admire the courage of the two families behind me, but I have to ask, why is it necessary? Why are they suffering? And the answer is because we have a leadership that is failing them. Do a better job. The American people demand it. Thank you all for being here. God bless you guys. I love you all. And I'm especially grateful to the folks behind me for offering testimony so people can understand what the consequences are of failed leadership. God bless you all. Thank you. No, I absolutely want to debate Tim Walz, but I want to debate him actually after he's actually officially the nominee. And I did call him and congratulate him and offer him my best wishes. I think that's the polite thing to do. But look, would it shock me if the Democrats pulled another switcheroo? No, it wouldn't. So look, we're going to wait until they actually nominate Kamala Harris and Tim Walz before we do any debates. And then, of course, we want to have a robust debate again because we believe the American people have the right to have their political leaders try to persuade them. We know that there are 6 or 7 states that are going to decide this election. We think that it is shameful that Kamala Harris is running from tough questions from the media. So I'm going to go to every single battleground state that I can. I'm going to answer tough questions. I'm going to talk to people because that is the minimum that you should do if you want to be the president or vice president of the United States of America. Well, look, the only thing I'll say about Josh Shapiro is I genuinely, listen, Vance out here, I genuinely feel bad that for days, maybe even weeks, the guy actually had to run away from his Jewish heritage because of what the Democrats are saying about him. I think that's scandalous and disgraceful. Whatever you believe or whatever disagreements on policy you have about somebody, the fact that that race, the vice presidential race on the Democratic side, became so focused on his ethnicity, I think is absolutely disgraceful and it's insulting to Americans, whatever background. Look, I'm skeptical that whoever the VP nominee is, most people are voting at the top of the ticket, but here's respects. Does anybody here, and obviously we're in a biased crowd, but does anybody here actually think that Vladimir Putin respects Kamala Harris? She's afraid of all of you. She sure as hell is going to be able to sit in an audience with Vladimir Putin. Now you asked about the remarks that I made that were, you said that they were offensive to millions of women. Well, here's what I'd say.
This fat lady loves you.
Thank you, man. What I said is very simple. I think American families are good and government policy should be more pro-family. Now, if the media wants to get offended about a sarcastic remark I made before I even ran for the United States Senate, then the media is entitled to get offended. You know what I'm offended by? I'm offended that normal Americans can't afford grocery prices. The national motto is "In God We Trust." God tells us to hope and not despair. So let's get out there, let's work the phones, let's knock on the doors, let's get everybody out there to vote, and let's re-elect Donald J. Trump, President of the United States. I know I can count on you. God bless you guys. I love you. Thank you.
Read all about it. J.D. Vance's book.
I served as a United States Marine for 25 years.
Did you fucking couch while you were in the
I'm not
Marines?
taking anything from you. I'm not taking anything from you.
Which side is it right?
I'm an independent. I'll be up at the other rally with another sign talking shit about them too. So if you have a problem with that,
Look at this small penis for Trump. Small penis for Trump. That's what they do. They get really close to you and try to get their chat box on you.
out of the street.
Small penis for Trump.
Right. I'm tired of Air Force Colonel. No, because you want to put the service out there. My dad did 25 years. He retired in the Air Force and then went to the Coast Guard and served another 10 years. Guess what? When he moved here as a kid from Peru, he was not a legal citizen. He was
USA!
hillbilly elegy.
I would mention that. I missed that.
Put a condom in the crack of the couch. Couch fuckers for Trump. Hide your children. Hide your children. There's very dangerous people there.
Kamala wasn't around. She was
Kamala was out buying knee pads.
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
Jamie fucked the couch.
Kamala the chameleon.
Jamie fucked the couch. This guy right here, he said Jamie fucked the couch. He's
Why
one
don't
of
you go get a
you.
life? Why don't you people get a life? Talk about
Kamala fucked San Francisco.
You guys have sources?
Yeah, they don't have
Sources. Aliens.
aliens.
Chinese spy balloon. Where's starfish? Starfish. Couch fuckers with Trump. What? Chinese spy balloons? What? Chinese spy balloons? What? Chinese spy balloons. Where's the source?
Just seems like a lot. It just seems like there are, I would say in that event there were about 300 people. I have to say the majority of the people left, and now
Okay.
Were you on the Capitol grounds?
No, I was in
Okay,
DC.
so you're not even a real J6. You were in DC. So were 3 million other people. LARPer. LARPing patriot.
I'm LARPing teacher.
Yeah, except none of you guys are actually patriots. You're all terrorists. January 6th was domestic terrorism. Do you not know what that is either? You don't know what January 6th is either? What about it? What does that have to do with what I'm talking about? I'm talking about January 6th. What are you talking about? Did I burn a flag?
Guys, do me a favor.
Did I burn the flag? What are you talking about? Are you okay? Are you having a seizure or something?
all right. Well, I guess that's enough. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. Sir, you seem like a patriotic man who loves America. You also seem like you might know a little bit about professional wrestling. The BWO, Blue Meanie Nova, do they belong in the WWE Hall of Fame? Yeah? Thank you. Thank you. All right, and here we are. This is Broad Street and Oxford Street. Police are patrolling. And you're going down here. And Vice President Harris and some guy named Tim, they're giving their speech down here. So we're spectators, not media members. Sure.
Hey, vlog!
Are you going to the rally?
What rally?
The Vice President of the United States, who's running for President of the United States, is giving a speech.
Where is?
Right at Leah Coors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going.
No.
No. Maybe next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
Because that happens every day, right?
Yeah.
It does seem like the politicians are in Philadelphia a lot. Okay, well, you made the vlog. There you go. Bye-bye. I found out to get a invite to the Trump rally or the J.D. Vance rally, you had to be on an email list. And if you weren't on an email list, they had a few seats open and they let anybody who showed up walk in. I don't think there was anybody I don't think anybody was declined. There was a few people standing up. I was standing up. And so where we're going now is another wrestling venue, and this is where Hulk Hogan suffered his final defeat in professional wrestling. This is the Leah Core Center. Now, I don't know if I'm going to stick around for this because it's going to rain. So, I don't know if you can see the crowd behind me. There's a lot of people coming. Now, let's be fair. Philadelphia is a very highly Democratic city. I think it's like 5-1. And, so there's going to be a lot more people here. This event holds a lot more people. I think Trump just held an event here about a month ago. But I'm going to tell you, I was at a Biden event about a month ago. And I felt like there were more people protesting Biden than actually going in to watch the speech. Yeah, so the event's going to be held inside here, the Leocore Center, which is like where Temple basketball play. I thought this dude was Ira Glass. I lost my mind. Big fan, right? This American Life. Yeah. I don't even know where the back of the line is. It's kind of back there somewhere, and it's starting to rain. And you know, I don't care enough to stand in the rain to hear another politician give a speech. Yeah, so there's a lot of people here, and so the line is all the way back here, goes all the way down. I think it turns down this. The end of the line is somewhere right around here. It goes from here all the way down this block, back all the way down. And you have to have a ticket to get into this event, so I'm not even trying to get in. And, uh-oh, what we doing? Why not? Oh, she doesn't know. What is she doing? Oh, no. It's chaos and anarchy. Watch the tram car, please. There you go. So make some space. And this is the official end of the line. That's the official one. So the line goes here, all the way down, and back, and down. These people are trying to.
Sometimes the reception isn't so good, but as long as you have the email, then we'll be able to come.
Everybody's trying to get tickets to the event. Uh-oh. See the line all the way over there. You come here, and the line it goes all. This is such a big block. It's an entire playground. There we go. Now in the anti-Trump bandwagon. There we go. And this is Umbrella Man. He's been praying for this day. He's been praying for a light, rainy day with a long line. It's his dream. Umbrella Man. Oh, here comes the motorcade. Ah! Here we are! Yeah, you don't see that every day. The rain's coming down a little bit harder. There goes Harris's motorcade. People were going in. This that event is going to be sold out. So there's going to be some people pissed off. What time did you get in line?
Well, I got in line. Let's say 2 o'clock-ish. We got here, so like 2:15ish.
2:15. Are you wearing sunblock?
I put some on earlier this morning.
Okay, that's good.
It's faded a little.
And are you aware of the wrestling history that happened in this arena?
I'm not.
Hulk Hogan's last wrestling match where he lost Leah Core Center, TNA Wrestling. Fun fact. Enjoy that.
Interesting. Now he's speaking at the RNC.
Yeah. Now it's funny. I was at the JD Vance rally at the ECW arena. It was pretty
South
cool.
Philly, yeah.
Yeah. Wrestling and politics are one and the same now.
Yeah, now they're one and the same. Yeah, and Trump got his. Well, I know I've seen.
He's in the Wrestling Hall of
Right.
Fame.
It's really, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go kill myself. I'll talk to you later.